Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to BattleTech. We are in what I believe is going to be the final story mission of the game here. Facing off against Victoria Espinosa and her lance in the Arano tournament grounds. Now I think I'm probably not going to move Kamea up first.
I hear ya.
Let's start with old Dice here. Sprint right up into cover, see what we got. And, well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, does it? At the moment,
Coordinates received.
everybody just sprint up.
On my way.
We'll see if we're going to have a fair fight or not. I doubt it. I'm going to laugh if she's got like 4 Atlases back there. Let's see. Well, there's some water that we can use. I'd really like to be able to use the trees if possible. Yeah, I can't jump very far in this thing.
I'm there.
Taking the high road.
All right, what do we got? It took you long enough, Kamea. I was beginning to wonder if you'd turn tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. I'm here for you, Victoria, and the justice of House Arano rides with me, as well as some pretty capable mech warriors. How poetic. I have no justice for you, Kamea, no flowery words, only pain and death and humiliation, with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria. Now. Quit wasting your breath. We've both waited for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this.
The directorate must fall.
He sounds really enthused. You coming at me with 70-ton mechs? Get out of here, lady. You are done for. How about I just reserve for a hot sec? You're coming at me with 65-ton mechs. Get out of here. Alright, well, I'm going to explain to you how this is done, I guess. You know what? Screw that. Everybody brace.
Stabilizing.
Come closer to
Engaging
your
coolant
cousin.
system.
Come closer.
No, you come closer. I'm staying right here.
Flushing heat.
Resting my mech.
I
Look
got
at
a
it.
sensor trace.
You got a bigger one back there somewhere. Reserve.
Standing by.
That's right. A cataphract. You fool. Oh, they're probably going to go right for Kamea, huh? Should back her up a little bit, maybe. And here comes a little baby 65-tonner, probably a catapult or something. Jaeger mech. So be it.
Light damage. Holding firm.
So I have heard, I don't know anything about this fight beyond this, but I've heard Victoria has plot armor because she's got a lot of shit to say. So as much as it would be really satisfying to headshot her, I don't think we're going to be able to. Unfortunately. However, this man is not so lucky.
Engaging target.
What did I tell you? But,
Enemy mech
you know,
destroyed.
you definitely still have a chance, Victoria. Don't worry.
Send your lancemates to me, Kamea. And watch.
She got a king crab. Unfortunately,
You have my attention.
there's not much I can really do
What can I do for
to
you?
make that king crab belong to me. Alright. Jaeger mech. Oh, I can't headshot the Jaeger mech. Who's in there? I bet there's some dirty business going on here. Perhaps I can leg it, though.
Take this.
What is this 80-tonner? An awesome. Cool. I guess. Ow.
I'm under heavy fire.
Yes, you are.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, Starman. Vigilance.
I leap. I
Into the water you go. Can only shoot with large lasers. But I guess you'll go for it.
Special delivery.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, Kamea. She does have bulwark, and she does have a shot. Go for this guy.
Taking the shot.
Nice, we got the leg. Let's get the other one if we can. Alright, I think probably want to, I was going to say move Mockingbird, but she's too slow. We'll just reserve.
Reporting minimal damage.
Alright, dice. I'm gonna move you to here, I think. And we're gonna take some shots at this guy.
Engaging target.
How do you like that?
Fire and steel.
Ah, she does have some lost tech in there.
Reading you.
Alright, I think you're just gonna stay put and go for the awesome.
10-4. For the Oregon people.
Excellent.
Target down.
Oh my god. Nice flipping shot. I was not expecting that.
Standing by.
Alright, what kind of shot do you have on this guy? Large lasers. You know what? Nah. Go for Victoria.
I'm on it.
I'll give her the honor.
What can I do for you?
Alright, I think, we can get you in a cover and get a shot. Yeah, there we go. And I'm tempted to precision strike with you. No, you don't have... You're not going to be able to do it. I think we'll just attack her.
All weapons are go.
I think we got her attention. You're as much a victim as you are a murderer, Victoria. Your father raised you to kill in his name. And you are a fool. Your father raised you to believe you were the hero of some ridiculous fairy tale, and you still believe it, even now. I don't know what to believe anymore, but this madness must end. And if you won't stop it, I will. Yes, come closer. I demand it. Okay, precision strike. Oh, they won't let me leg him. Excuse me? Okay, well, I'm not going to precision strike her. I'm just going to shoot her. I guess. That's how it's done, lady. Oh, and she's back up. Please, you're gonna have to do better, I'm afraid. Ooh, she's getting closer. Okay.
I'm here.
Can you leg him? Okay, you get you. I just didn't have the right angle, I guess.
Copy that.
Got him.
Enemy eliminated. Tell me what you need.
I actually don't have a shot, so I guess I'm gonna have to vigilance with you. I don't know why you don't bring jump jets.
For the restoration.
Alright. Let her have it. Can't go for the head, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We won't even, not even gonna precision strike. Let's just shoot her. And we'll take off, yeah, this is what I was talking about a long time ago, by the way. These numbers, weapon accuracy -2, inspired -1. I think I was talking about the TTSs, increasing your shot accuracy or something like that. Well, anyway. There's that 20 episodes later, I guess, or whatever. 40 damage, 25 heat, 30 damage, 16 heat. I think I'm going to take off one of these.
I'm on it.
Well, that's good.
Inflicting heavy damage.
The less ammo like that we have to deal with, the better. It's really not going to do me much good, is it? I think we better...
Here we go.
Jump jet. And shoot her with everything.
Firing everything I've got.
Good stuff.
Want some more? Huh?
Engaging target.
All of this death, the coup, perdition, master, all of it, for nothing. Yeah, well, I was gonna give Arano the killing blow, but I'll just take it for myself, I guess. It was always for nothing, Victoria. The Directorate was never going to return the glory that your father promised. I know, cousin. I know. Our fathers lied to us. There is no future for the Reach. Wet coughing. You are the hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. And Cormadir is free.
Mission successful.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was a... Well, I was going to say fair fight, but was it really? I mean, look at our mechs. Okay. Oh, wow. 4 million just for that. You shouldn't have. And everybody's in pretty good shape, honestly. Even taking a bunch of ACs to the face. Well, not to the literal face, but to everything else. And we don't even get to take King Crab parts. That makes me sad. Well, we do have a lot of salvage options. There's a whole cataphract I can get, I guess. I'm going to take the awesome part. I guess I'm going to take that, and then I guess I'll take this. Because none of this other stuff is particularly good. Alright. Neat. And we even got the medium laser plus plus.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes, taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience. A choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromidere, the world of my birth, I found resolve. And standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromidere, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor, or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do, as I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
Hey! Is that Jordan Weissman and Mitch Gittleman, I think? Yep, I think that was those guys. And one of the designers there. Cool, well, that's BattleTech. I gotta be honest, I really, really like this game. It's been so long since I played something in the BattleTech / MechWarrior, whatever you want to call it, universe. And while I've been hoping for a new MechWarrior game, and I didn't know that one is in development by somebody else, a tactics game set in BattleTech, based on the tabletop that I never played. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wish I did get to play BattleTech when I was younger. But, I don't know, maybe I'll try it out someday in the future. So, we got people talking in the background on my ship. I was just listening. I think it's just standard chatter. But yeah, anyway, no, I had a great time with this game. Definitely looking forward to playing some more. I know that we can continue the campaign after this, but I think as far as the channel is concerned, 80 episodes is probably enough for now. You know, if they do an X-Pack or some really interesting DLC, maybe we'll pick it back up and try it out and see how it is. But until next time, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you in what's next. Well, it appears we have a little bit more now that the credits are through. Or perhaps I'll cut this in before, I don't know. Rojovision Let, Yang Farah. Through your courage, skill, and sacrifice, the Reach has been saved and I have reclaimed my throne. Without any one of you, our campaign would have ended in tragedy. I can never adequately repay you for your service to the Reach. I owe you a great debt as well. Without your company's help, I would be dead. I consider it a great honor to call you my friends. Well, shucks. Well, this is just rude. Well, if you ever get tired of politics, come visit. A compelling offer, Commander Jojo. I'll keep it in mind. A new era. It's a new era for the Reach, and I have your company to thank for it. The Director has fallen, Victoria is dead, and my uncle is in chains. What are you going to do with him? Initially, I was going to try him myself, but Alexander convinced me otherwise. There are risks inherent in holding such a man for any length of time, and the Reach is fragile enough, and it is in a fragile enough state as it is. Don't worry, though. He'll receive his taste of justice soon enough. Explain? We've handed him over to Protector Thomas Calderon. Oh, I see. To be tried as the mastermind of the Perdition Massacre. His war crimes tribunal is being assembled as we speak. The Torians were quite appreciative of the gesture. I imagine they were. I'm sure they were. And that's the last we'll hear of Director Espinosa. He brought this fate upon himself. I'm afraid that our time is growing short, Dice. We have a great deal of work to do if we're going to recover from this war. But if you have any final questions before we move on to the subject of your pay, I'll be happy to hear them. So I'm curious what's going on next. I was wondering the same thing. I mean, you've retaken your throne, and that's wonderful. But the Reach is in ruins. How are you planning to rebuild? Slowly and with great caution. We can't afford to spread ourselves too thin, but neither can we leave our more marginal systems hanging. In the short term, we're going to need to secure funding and support from sources outside the Reach. The economy of the old Oregon Coalition is all but destroyed, and our infrastructure is in extremely poor shape. How are you going to do that? However we can. Political marriages will be invaluable. Our sovereignty is our greatest asset, and I'm still thinking through ways to capitalize on it. We'll have difficult times ahead to be sure, but we will weather them, Commander Jojo. The Reach is nothing if not resilient. And now, Dice, we should move on to discuss your company's compensation. You've certainly earned it. For your exemplary work both on and off the battlefield, your financial debts are now forgiven. Those were the terms of our arrangement. But you deserve a little more than that, I think. Oh. From this moment forward, the Argo is yours. I relinquish her into your control. You may consider her a bonus for a job well done. A second token of my appreciation is on its way to your mech bay now, Dice. Please accept it with my compliments. Well, we'll put it to good use. I appreciate it. Good. And with that, Dice, I'm afraid I must return to matters of state. My people need me, and I must get back to helping where I can. You will always be remembered as friends of the Reach, every one of you. I'm sure we'll see you around. I'd like that. Until then, I bid you a very fond farewell. Be well, Dice. I wish you success in your adventures to come. And she's gone. I guess that's it. Our contract with Lady Arano is over. The Argo is ours, and we're free to do whatever we please. Man, it feels weird saying that. We do whatever we want, and we're not beholden to anybody. Except for the fact that we get like $1 million in upkeep every month. That's kind of a big deal. It's a pretty sweet feeling, I gotta say. So who else wants to go find some new trouble to get into? Peacetime is beautiful and all, but it's starting to feel a little stale in here. I'm game if you are. Trouble is our business, after all, and we've got more than enough battle mechs to handle whatever fate throws our way. Ah, sounds like a challenge to me. Roger that, Rojo. I'll put up a fresh batch of contracts. Take your stations, everybody. Let's go find ourselves a new adventure. Now that the war's over and we're debt-free, we can go anywhere we want on the star map. No more hostile nations or sealed borders to worry about. Feels good, I gotta say. Now that I've reclaimed my throne, the Reach is again at peace. As such, I imagine you're more likely to need this Atlas too than I am. Take it with my compliments, you've earned it. Nice.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Known as the Atlas II, the DHT model carries more energy weaponry and usually a lighter, more flexible autocannon. It still has unbelievable protection and the same crushing melee ability as other Atlas models. Very cool. Let us retire this Thunderbolt.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
5 millionaire. Oh yeah. I guess it's kind of hard to not get that achievement, all things considered. We know about the Jaeger mech.
Mech is ready to fight.
We know about the Cataphract. And we got some XP to spend. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. I do wish that the star map opened up sooner in this game. But, you know, theoretically we could go to all these other planets and find some cool stuff. I know there's some interesting buys. But, no. I think this is it. So once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next series.